We're coming to you at our perch at the slalom offices high above Lumen Field, which is known as Seattle Stadium throughout the duration of the World Cup. And, you know, we're just walking over here today, Ariel, you get the feel, just a taste of just how big the World Cup is and how passionate these fans are.
Yeah, and right now, before it gets any crazier, I think this is a really cool environment. Just kind of weaving our way through Occidental, just with all of the fans everywhere. I know the Belgian fans are taking over Victory Hall right now. And then Friday night, I went to the Seattle Soccer House, which is at Pacific Place. It's like where they were having a big watch party for the U.S. team. I mean, this city's really cool right now.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, I think anywhere you went Friday night, restaurants, bars, whatever, they had that soccer game on. The U.S. beating Paraguay in their opener 4-1 Friday night. And, of course, today's action is going to be Belgium and Egypt. That'll be the first of 6 matches here at Seattle Stadium. And Belgium is ranked in the top 10, always tough. So that'll be a tough task for Egypt today. That game is kicking off at noon. The U.S. will play here Friday against Australia. Australia a winner as well in the opener, so that'll pit 2 1-0 teams going at it Friday here at Seattle Stadium. So to help us get started with this whole thing today, let's bring in Softy, Dave Softy Mahler of Sports Radio 93.3 KJR-FM. Softy, always great to have you on here, and I got to start with, we're talking a little soccer here. Are you much of a soccer fan?
USA, 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 USA. Hey, listen, Paul and Ariel, first of all, great to see you, Ariel, by the way, number one. And number two, how big of a soccer fan am I? Well, check out this picture. I just sent this to Joel. This is from 2010, Rustenburg, South Africa. I flew all the way to South Africa, by the way, for the USA-Ghana game at Royal Bafokeng Stadium in 2010 to watch the USA team take on Ghana. That's my buddy Ivor, his son Adam, by the way, in South Africa. So you asked me again how big of a soccer fan I am, Paul. I flew all the way to South Africa to watch one game, and then I flew home. That's how big of a soccer fan I am.
I mean, honestly, I love soccer. I don't think I'll ever do that, Softy. So that's impressive, man. That's for sure.
Listen, that was just on a whim. That was the guy on my right was my old neighbor, and he's from South Africa. He literally calls me up the day before I took off and said, hey, if you can make it down here for the game on Saturday, I have an extra ticket. And keep in mind, Paul and Ariel, this is on a Wednesday. I went to my boss. I said, can I take tomorrow off? He said, yes. I jumped on Expedia. I bought a ticket. I flew to South Africa. I watched the game. I came home. So it was kind of a stupid thing by me. I should have planned it a little better. But, yeah, that was just on a whim only because my neighbor was from South Africa. But here's the deal, guys. I bought a ticket to go to South Africa to watch that game. Right now, I don't have a ticket to watch any game during this World Cup in Seattle. So you figure it out.
Well, honestly, that probably bodes better for the U.S. because, you know, obviously they haven't done very well in the past, but they have the team that can probably go the furthest of any U.S. men's team here in Seattle.
Yeah, and the Americans are in a favorable group, to say the least. They get Australia Friday, and then they wrap it up with Turkey, who lost to Australia 2-0. So it is a favorable group for the Americans.